Hello everyone, I'm Olga and you're on my channel Happy Look. We've already crocheted our little bunny and now it's time to have some fun enhancing her style. Let's get started with this enjoyable crochet project. Today we'll be crocheting a sundress for her. I'll be using the same yarn as we did for the bunny. That is Spanish yarn Melissa, 100 gram 120 meters, with a thickness of 3 millimeters. We'll need only 30 grams. I'll be using 3.5 millimeters crochet hook. Ensure you have 2 or 3 bottoms, scissors, threads and needle. Let's get started. We are starting off with a slip knot. And the first thing that we need to do is to chain off 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. We finished with that chain. That is our second chain from the hook. We are going to start here with single crochet and then we are just going to single crochet in each one of our stitches. I'll let you finish this row on your own and we'll meet back at the end. That is our last single crochet, chain 1, turn, and here we are going to start into our 1, 2, into second chain from the hook. We'll work under both loops of the stitch. And we are going to single crochet in each one of our stitches all the way to the end. I'm finishing that row, chain 1, turn. The next row is worked only in the front loop, not both, just the one closest to you. We are going to do 4 single crochet. That was our first, then 2, 3, and 4. And now we are going to crochet chain of 6 to create the armhole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next keep 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And in front part of the sundress work 5 single crochet front loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then for the next armhole chain of 6, skip 9, 4 single crochet front loop only. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For row 4 we are going to single crochet in both loops in each one of our stitches all the way to the end. That was our first, then 2, 3, and 4. Now we'll go through along our chain. Insert the hook under the V stitch, leaving one loop at the bottom, like this. So continue on your own to the end of this row, and for rows 5 and 6 We are only going to single crochet in every single stitch. We'll meet back for round 7. I'm finishing the row. Chain of 2 to clean up the yarn. 1, 2, turn. Now let's see what we are about to do. Look here at our V-stitches. We'll be working double crochet in that bump right here, 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 here. Why are we doing this? We want to visually separate the bodice and the skirt. This is where we transition to a different pattern. This little braid with stitches will look like a bed. So let's go. Yarn over into the bump, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, into the bump, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, once more yarn over, into the bump, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then yarn over into the bump, double crochet, double crochet into the same space. 1, 2, 3, 2 double crochet into the one bump. Let's continue. Yarn over, double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, increase, 2 double crochet in one, repeat them 3 times more, 5 times in total. Notice the nice transition we are creating. For row 8, we are going to double crochet in both loops of each stitch all the way to the end of the row. This row and all subsequent rows will be worked through both loops. For row 9, we are going to work 3 double crochet and increase 6 times. So 1 double crochet, double crochet 2, 3, and increase 2 double crochet in 1, and I'll let you to continue on your own following the pattern displayed on the screen. We'll meet back at the end of row 10. So, after completing 10 rows, in the next row I want to turn the work. Instead, I'll continue in the round. Take a look. Here will be the closure end. I'll join both edges here and will put on the dress through the legs. So now we are going to slip stitch here to join the round and chain of 2 to bring up the yarn. 1, 2. Then work double crochet into the same stitch and we will get our first increase. Now we are going to make double crochet in next 5 stitches. That is our second. 3, 4, 5, and increase. Carry on with the pattern and we'll meet back at the end of the round. We've completed the round. Let's slip stitch to join the round, then chain 2 to bring up the yarn. 1, 2, and now for round 12 we are just going to double crochet all the way around. Continue working on this way and I'll meet you back at the beginning. Now I am joining the round with a slip stitch, making a chain of 2. In this round we are going to increase in each stitch through the back loop to create a visual transition for the ruffle of our dress. So 2 double crochet in the back loop of each stitch. Now we are finishing the 13th round and going to join the round with a slip stitch in other color. We are just going to loop the new color through our 2 stitches. Then chain 1 to bring up the yarn. Let's continue with the new color, single crochet all the way around. Insert the hook under both loops of each stitch. I'll meet you back at the beginning. Now, as we finish the round, we'll proceed with an invisible fasten off. For this, cut the yarn. Insert the hook under both loops of the very first stitch of the round. Pull the yarn through completely. Now I want to pull the tail back through the same stitch. Insert the hook from the bottom to the top under the front bar of the last stitch. I've pulled it too tight here. So pull the end through completely. This is what we got, very neatly. We have 3 tails here. Let's cut and weave them in. I'll tie this. I'm going to tuck this one inside the pink part. These tails go somewhere here, and the third one here. So we finished with this, and now I want to create a similar ruffle along the neckline of the dress. Here is the end of the yarn. I pull it through here and attach the working yarn. Now we are going to make increases in the front loops of this row. Pull the yarn through, chain 2, capture this tail to hide it. We are going to make double crochet into the same stitch. Then continue with 2 double crochet in each loop. 1, 2, then 1, 2. Here we will crochet into both loops. Increase into each stitch. Well, continue working on this way on your own. Here into both loops. Here into the front loop. Here again into the both. And at the end of the row into the front loops. So we finished this row. We've got this ruffle here. I don't need this yarn anymore, so I pulling it through and cutting it. I weave it in here later. Now we are going to crochet a row similar to this one, right from here, and we'll start with a slip knot. We are going to work a row of single crochet into each stitch, make chain 1. We are going to place the tail on top here and just single crochet all the way to the end. At the end of the row, to finish off, just cut and pull the yarn through, then weave it inside. Continue working on this way. So we finish the body of our ruffle. Now we are going to do the body all around. We start with a slip knot. And now, starting from the corner, make a single crochet in each hole. I'll tuck in this tail. Where we have rows with double crochet stitches, I get 2 stitches, one into the row, the other between the rows. In rows with single crochet stitches, it's just one. Here at the corner, make 3 single crochet in one. 1, 2, 3. Continue with 1 single crochet in each stitch. Go through this section on your own. So we have completed the neckline. Here at the turn, make 3 single crochet in one. 1, 2, and 3. Now we are going to single crochet on this side. But if you need, I'll show you how to make a buttonhole. In the desired location, make chain 1, skip 1, and then continue with single crochet stitches until the next buttonhole. This is essential if you have a large button, like this one. However, my buttons are small and they don't require buttonholes. If you have a larger button, make buttonholes here, here, and here. I am reaching the end. Pull the yarn through, cut in, and thread it through here. Secure the edge with a needle. Great job! Now it's time to sew on the buttons. So we finish the dress, sewn on the buttons. Let's try to fasten it. Everything is good. Let's dress our bunny. Put it on through the legs. Here is the tail. So now the paws. I like the bunny and her little dress. How about you? If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe for more creative projects. Happy crocheting and see you in the next video.